How's it going, everyone? I'm Gonzo. Today we're going to be going over episode 43 of Pokemon Journey / Pokemon 2019. This episode is called Sword and Shield 2 Black Knight. What I want you guys to pay attention to this time is how much more goal-oriented the writing is, and how much more dialogue there is, how much the dialogue actually matters for once. It's kind of crazy, but here we go, guys. Let's hop right into this, dude. So this episode starts out, Team Rocket is like, yo, we're in that, like, mine because, like, Giovanni sent us here and stuff. There's supposed to be, like, a super duper powerful Pokemon here, okay? And, of course, this is where Resting Bitch Face and Rose are. You know, they're doing their little Eternatus experiments thingy-mabob. Yep, that's them. And so we pick up over here with Goh and Sonia at Turftown Geoglyph. Oh my god. I'm not going to bother converting the locations to English this time. I'm just going to go with the Japanese names. So, here they are. They're at this little thing, and she's like, yo, dude, doesn't, like, that little depiction of the swirl, the vortex, doesn't that sound like our current location where there's, like, a swirling vortex in the sky, and things are growing giant and stuff? There's all these problems everywhere, and, like, Ash and that Leon guy are out, like, fighting everything and stuff. Yeah. You think it's, like, here in Galar again? And then Go's like, dude, this vortex stuff, like, I've seen this before. When I see legendary Pokemons, there's, like, a vortex above them. Like, I remember seeing that when Lugia was there. He doesn't bring up Zapdos, but that was, like, when Zapdos was there, too. Then he's like, come to think of it, when I came to Galar the first time to see Leon's battle, like, yeah, there was, like, a weird Pokemon outside the ship or something, and it's like we were inside of one of these vortexes. And, you know, this very much impresses Sonia. Sonia's like, wow, there's maybe something to this. It's funny how Goh is just getting all of the right answers, but, you know, it's, if you're gonna write a kid show, I don't think it's, like, too, you're gonna write a family show. I don't think it needs to be, like, too deep scientifically. I don't think he needs to really work hard to get the answer here, to get these small answers here anyways. But yeah, for something small like that, I'm not offended by that. I don't think you guys should care either, but I do find it funny. So anyway, we pick up with Rose and Resting Bitch Face, and she's like, yo, Rose, should we, like, stop, like, putting, like, the Galar particles and stuff in there? Is that, like, bad? And he's like, no, dude, there's so much energy flowing, I don't think we could stop it anyways, bitch. You know what? This disaster once had, like, this region on the brink of destruction and stuff, but guess what, dude? We're gonna, like, revive Eternatus, and he's gonna be the savior of our future. Okay? Fucking asshole. Let me get this little shot of Eternatus. I think I'm saying his name right. If I'm not, I'm not, because I do not give a shit about that Pokemon. The Pokemon looks stupid. We see Team Rocket here looking at it. Oh, yeah. And then Resting Bitch Face is, we find out here that Resting Bitch Face is the one who has been commanding all the people spying on Goh and Sonia. Uh-oh. So he's like, oh, very well, I shall follow. Oh, we're going to the same place. And then they find out that, Goh finds out that Magnolia is Sonia's grandmother. So they figure out they're going to the same place. They have the same goal, so they're going there. And by the way, guys, guess what? I'm sorry to tell you this, all the people who are fans of Ash and Goh in their little gay relationship, whatever you guys like, sorry, but here's the new relationship here. It is Goh likes older whammons, dude. It is Goh and MILF Sonia. Yep, that's the relationship here. You know, in fact, I think he's actually going to kiss Sonia in the end of this. In fact, I don't really think that, but he's going to kiss her. And he'll never kiss Ash. He certainly will never kiss Ash. But keep dreaming, guys. Keep dreaming. So we pick back up. And, you know, there's, like, the Pokemons out there. We get, like, this shot of, you know, Ash and Goh. They're arriving over at the plant where frickin' Rose is. And we see that this Colrock has gotten really huge, dude. Colrock is like, oh my god, I'm big, I'm confused, I like hitting stuff now because I don't know why I'm big. Okay, that happens. And I guess Ash and Leon are going to be battling them and stuff, dude. But then Sonia is like, yo, Goh, check out these 4 tapestries. Why did we even see that shot? Don't ask me, guys. But she's like, yo, these 4 tapestries and stuff that was in like the Knuckle City vault and stuff, man. Look, there's like 2 kids. They gazed at the sky and stuff. And then like a disaster occurred and stuff. They were like bewildered youths. And then they looked at the sword and shield that helped stop the disaster and stuff. And then they became kings. Yep. But for some reason, you know, the story that they've been told, there's only 1 hero. But guess what, guys? There's actually 2 heroes. Wow. Wow. She's like, this is the story of the birth of Galar. And then Goh points out, man, I thought there's supposed to be 1 hero, but there's 2. See, there's only 1 hero at the statue at the stadium and stuff. And then Sonia's like, yo, dude, they got that shit wrong over time, yo. And Goh's like, what other mistakes could they have made? Wow. So why do you want to be a Pokemon professor? This is a date, guys. This is a real date. Mostly because of Donde, I guess. She's like, mostly I want to hang around my grandma, but I wanted to hang around my grandma, but mostly I'm a Pokemon professor. I want to be a Pokemon professor and stuff because of Donde and stuff. Because I couldn't do shit to Donde. I was like, yo, Donde, guess what? I mean, Leon. Yo, Leon, guess what? I'm gonna train you to be like Pokemon fighter and stuff. But then like 5 minutes later, you was champion and stuff. So I didn't know what to do. I was like, I can't beat him, so I guess I'm gonna have to be a Pokemon professor. I'm gonna have to go a different way. Because there's no way I'm beating Leon. That's a sad story. But okay. At least it's something. And then we see that Leon has a freaking ghost lizard dragon who shoots lizards. Yeah. He has one of them, dude. And Ash is like, I have a Gengar. He throws out a Gengar. You know, he has a Gengar. It's true. And then Pikachu is like, fuck you, Colrock. Huge explosions everywhere. Colrock gets fucked up. And then these guys are like, fuck you, Colrock. And they threw fucking rocks at Colrock. And we're like, Colrock, never come back here. I don't like you, Colrock. This really happens. And then Ash is just like, no, Colrock didn't do it. He's good. All Pokemons are good. Because that's what Ash would say. And then Leon is like, yeah, Ash. Yeah. Yeah. You get that sound. You get that. You get that. Yeah. That good feeling when the person who's like your hero and stuff pats you on the back. Yeah, it's my favorite feeling. And Ash just got it. But guess who comes up? It's Rose. And Rose is like, oh my god, thank you for doing this stuff. Leon and the young trainer who has Leon's respect. This is kind of cool that Leon has told Rose about Ash. And Rose is just like, yo, I've just been here for like an inspection and stuff. And so they do, you know, they do the introductions here. And Leon's like, yo, yeah, Rose basically raised me, dude. I owe him a lot for that. And Rose is like, Ash, dude, like, Leon says you showed great promise as a battler. And I wanted to meet you. He is all about basically signing Ash. And we don't really get the details, but because Ash is stupid. But we'll get to that later. So Leon is just like, yo, you still don't know why Pokemans are running rampant and stuff? What? Dude, you're like a billionaire and shit. Why couldn't you figure this stuff out, moron? And, you know, he's like, no, I couldn't have figured it out. But maybe this is simply a trial necessary for our future. And Leon hears that. He doesn't make any faces, but you know Leon is just like, what the fuck is up with this guy? There's something up with this guy. I basically just called him my dad, but... apparently there's something up with him. And you know what? Don't worry, guys. Yeah, everything's crumbling around us, all this stuff. These Pokemons are effing shit. But don't worry, guys. Ash is hungry, and Rose is gonna feed him. And although Rose seemingly can't be trusted, Leon's like, yeah, dude, it's a good opportunity. Go and go meet with him. Go just hang out with him alone. Yeah. I'll fix the mine. God damn it, Leon. You just left a kid alone with a guy who you suspect of doing some evil shit. Okay. So they get to Magnolia's lab. It's in Brassy Town. I don't know if that's the English name or not. Like I said, I don't care. So, you know, Goh and Sonia are like, yo, we're having talks. You might be good Pokemon's professor and stuff. But yeah, I'd like to be a Pokemon professor and stuff, says Goh. But Goh's like, yo, I gotta catch all the Pokemons first. Which Sonia's like, wow, yeah, that's quite the dream there. And then boom, explosion. That's right, a wishing star. It just fell on Goh. Oh, that's so cute. Good job, Goh. It's here because you have the most earnest of wishes. He he he. And Goh's like, yo, old lady, I came here because I want to learn about DynaMAX and shit. And this lady's like, dude, there's fucking Galar particles everywhere, dude. Dude, they're in the shower, they're in your hair, they're in the water, they're in everything. We can't get rid of these Galar particles. It is formed power spots and shit. Why are you here? That's what she says. And she's like, yo, but further research, it's like revealed that like these wishing stars, they have Galar particles in them. So you should stay far away from those wishing stars and stuff, right? And Sonia's just like, you know, you're about to learn here about the gigantification of Pokemon being controlled via the DynaMAX band that my grandma here designed, that she's just telling Goh that she designed. But she's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna hand you one of these dangerous things where Pokemon are like growing big and shit everywhere. You're gonna need your Pokemon to grow big and shit everywhere too. Ugh. So you could fight all the Pokemons that are growing big and shit everywhere. Yep. And then Goh is like, so what? But why can't Pokemon, why could they only be able to get giant in the wild area and stadiums? To which Magnolia slowly explains to him that it was because the video game developers were really, really lazy. Then it becomes nighttime. True story. There were two heroes. Black Knight was caused by a Pokemon. Okay? So that's what they found out so far. The Darkest Night was caused by a Pokemon, and there were two heroes, not one. She's like, well, you did really well, Sonia, but guess what? You need to figure out everything, bitch. You don't know fucking shit until you figured out everything. Science, bitch. And Sonia's like, see, she's really strict, right? Alright, yo, so we pick up, we're like at Rose Tower in Shoot City and stuff, and Ash is in there, and he's like giving Ash all the foods and the stuff, and he's like saying, yo, Galar, like, it took me out of poverty and stuff. I'll do anything to make Galar last forever and stuff. I'm fucking crazy. I strive to guide talented trainers like Donde and like yourself. I'd really like you to be one of my trainers. I'd give you fucking everything. And instead of getting more information, like when this guy asks Ash this, when Rose is like, dude, be on my side. Instead, like, the deal could have been pretty fucking good. Like, to be honest here, like, Ash should have heard everything. You know, I'm not saying it's smart to go with the bad guy or anything, but I'm saying some rich guy is talking to you. You don't know he's evil yet, right? And he's like, dude, I'll do anything for you. Okay. Maybe Ash could have had a paycheck, still could have been allowed to travel around the world whenever the F he wanted. Maybe the deal would have just been, do battles in my stadium or something. And then Ash is like, nope, dude. Of course, Resting Bitch Face is like, wow, you're so lucky, wow. And Ash is just like, nah, whatever, dude. I want to like travel around the world and stuff and like be friends with Pokemons and stuff. I'll just do it my own way. That's what he says. I mean, okay. Like I said, is that conflicting? Because you didn't know that. You didn't ask any questions, but you know, in the long run, of course, it's good that he turned down Rose, okay? It's good because we know he's a bad guy, he's a piece of shit. But, you know, Resting Bitch Face back there becomes fucking Medusa. Dude, I'm surprised Ash didn't outright turn to stone here. Holy shit. Maybe he did, dude. Maybe he turned into stone, they had to carry him in here. And now he's like, oh, I wish Goh could be here too. Oh my god, guys. Maybe Goh is. Maybe they are gay. Oh my god. Maybe I was wrong. He really wants Goh to like lay next to him and shit. I don't know, guys. This might be one of those ooh. So he calls his boyfriend Goh and he's like, yeah, Goh, hey, what are you doing? And Go's like, dude, I'm gonna stay here for like tonight and tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go to like the ruins in Lateral Town and stuff. And Ash is like, yo, I'll come to those ruins too. I'll meet you there, man. And then we see back at Knuckle City, where we see Leon, you know, he's there investigating because he's like, wow, Rose really was like, is this just a trial? And he kind of had a smirk on his face. It's like, dude, that was the most suspicious shit ever. And Leon intelligently is going to research it. But leaving Ash with him alone, big no-no. Come on, Leon.
Why? I need to tell you guys before you leave why I broke off my partnership with Chairman Rose. It's because I could see the madness in his glaze. Wow.
He'll stop at nothing to achieve his goals. Okay, well. All right, Magnolia. Awesome. So she's like, you need to hurry up, Sonia. And Goh and Sonia are like, yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we're the smart characters. Okay. And then we see the spy sitting over there. Ha ha ha. Uh-oh, guys. The spy heard everything. Oh, no. Now we're here at Lateral Town, at the mural. Okay. So they go to this shitty mural that looks like a freaking kid with autism drew it when he was 2. Looks like shit. And they're up here like, yo, we're gonna have to figure this stuff out. And then the spy's up. He's like, yo, you do what I say and you won't get hurt, dude. And you see what he threw out, dude? I can't believe he threw out Iris. Oof. Big ol' Iris up there. Bah, Iris. And Go's like, fuck, whoa, dude. He, get it away from me. I don't like it. But guess what? I got a band too, dude. And guess what, man? I've never thrown a big ball before, so I'm gonna throw a big ball! Yeah! And then Raboot is like, I'm big. Now, I will fuck you up, Iris, you dumb bitch. But then Iris knocks him over and he hits the mural. And behind the mural we see there's a statue of like 2 heroes decked out in shitty, like old-timey, like king gear stuff. And we see Zacian and Zamazenta there. Sweet. Awesome. Sweet little vortex behind him and stuff. Wow. I really hope that Ash and Goh don't have to wear that stupid ass attire. But that is gonna be it. Well, wait. We gotta say how good the episode was. A shitload better than other episodes. People are gonna say like, oh, not much happened here. Yes, it did. This is clearly like rating this as an episode is kind of unfair. And it's something I wish I would have said like last week. This is clearly an arc. This is clearly part of an arc. And that's how Pokemon should fucking be written, like, period. It should be, how effective was this part of the arc? And quite effective. You know, it set up everything here. This is like a big exposition episode. But, yeah, it did a lot. It did a lot of cool things. And we're just going to have to see how the rest of it goes. So, yeah, when Pokemon actually is actually like trying to be episodic and trying to do like a full arc here and actually going out of its fucking way to not just pass time, Pokemon does a pretty good job. It's kind of shocking. It's actually very shocking in a way, because Pokemon is just usually shit every week, and you know, it's a relief when we actually get these arcs. It just is. But that is going to be it for today, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share, guys. You can tell me below what you guys are thinking of this arc so far. I really do warn you guys to not be worrying about the episodes so far, other than looking at them as a place in the story, because the way this story ends, it can't end without this episode. This is an important episode in it, so we're just gonna have to see how things turn out, guys. And yeah, just let me know whether you like this episode or not in the comments. Guess what, guys? Cinderace hype. Guess what, guys? You ready? You ready for it? You ready for Aura Boy to be full big Aura Boy? I am. Peace out, cats.